guys didn't do what she told you guys to do in this situation, Summer would be there. Which you can assume means she'd be bisected or dissected. But you guys succeeded, so she will be there.
Okay, so I think Amelia is also getting her out is also action one.
Roach, I don't mean to spoil a good dinner, but what are you thinking about? What if she doesn't even want to go with you? What if she's happy where she is? It might not be her own thoughts. Maybe she's brainwashed against it. But have you thought about that at all? Are you just going to forcibly just take her? Because I don't know if I would be down with that. But I'm down to help you no matter what.
Well, considering what the Drow have been doing with every single person they've, captured, put spider eggs in them and made them explode.
Oh, okay.
But they've had her for a long time. They didn't do it by now.
Yeah.
Drow definitely keeps slaves, though.
Yeah, they keep slaves.
I know that part.
Yeah.
And they need her because they forced her into a band.
Yeah. They forced into a band called the Sing-Alongs.
Yeah, the Sing-Alongs. And the Sing-Alongs are supposed to do something for some... They're part of the...
They're performing, supposedly.
Yeah, the performance for the...
Whatever that can mean for a far realm party.
Yeah, for the eldest being.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we have to keep any concept of her personal free will alive if for some reason she didn't want to leave, but in general I think it's safe to assume she probably will want to. If for some reason she seems like she doesn't, ask me or Finster to figure out if she's under a spell, because I gotta imagine a slave that doesn't
But
want
I mean...
enchanted.
I'm cutting into the steak and I hit a hard part, which frustrates Fox a little bit. He just goes, look...
You said not well done, assholes.
Look, Roach, you confided in us, and I'm just gonna shoot as honest as I can.
Yes.
You sold her into slavery. What makes you think she wants to go with you?
That is what worries me. I want to get her out, but...
Look, I'll take a bullet to the head for you. I've done that. I'll get stabbed through the chest. That's happened. I almost get jumped by a whole bunch of people and almost died.
I'm taking this.
Actually died to try to hopefully get us some information to make it to the end.
Sir.
I'll do whatever I can to help you, brother, but I'm just worried for you.
Something to think about, but...
Yeah, trust me, the thought that she's still very, very upset still goes through my head.
Well, aside from the staff and Amelia, who I think are the most important things, Vadra, if she's alive, I think that'd be good to get her out.
It's on the lower end.
Yeah, but like again, I thought we kind of like her, at least I kind of like her, but I've also apparently never actually met her. And then the Jarlaxle situation.
Yeah. Twyla pipes up with that and she's like,
the moment
yeah, what about Jarlaxle?
Yeah.
He's real nice.
The moment you say that, Fox is cutting through it, cuts and breaks the plate.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Waiter.
Yes.
Can I have another plate? Could you?
Of course, sir.
Can you just
Jarlaxle's
put that on the
really
other
sick.
plate?
Of course. He takes it away and gives you one in like a minute.
Okay, so frustration and bullshit aside, he was sent there by Laurel to get the staff. We almost are positive, although I guess no one said that directly. No, wait, you found out that for sure.
I did find that out. He's using this as a ploy to try to get higher political standing in Waterdeep.
Yeah, of course he's a
And
Fun fact, that's in the Waterdeep Dragon Heist book, which I think is awesome.
on
And
top
he
of
did not steal the Castellan kid.
Yeah, that was Manchune.
So all he did was a job that he was hired for.
and attempted to kill me.
That's all I really wanted to bring up, and not even just bring up that thing. Give me 1 second. I'll stop complaining about Jarlaxle. I just want to say this one thing. If we were to use him to help us, and he's probably the person who can help us the most, we also know he's there, so if we could find him and get him out, he could probably is the best bet we have of actually getting the staff or Amelia or both out of there.
And the necklace.
Yeah, well, we got to figure out what the necklace is, but that's a different story. But if we let him out, I just want to remind everybody, the last time he thought he could kill one of us and get away with it, he tried to. That's what he does. I'm just saying, I think regardless, even if he helps us get out with the staff, two things. He never holds the staff, and no one is ever alone with him.
Oh, you put me alone with him, he wouldn't be alone. I'd be alone in the middle.
Those are the rules I'm going to follow. I recommend you all follow them too, but it's up to you.
It's pretty metal.
But I think he never holds that staff, because I think if he can get away with the staff just for himself, he'll just do it. Personally.
I agree.
But I'll shut up about him from now on. You guys can
Okay.
discuss him. I've said my piece.
The situation was very unfortunate that he tried to like use a little laugh, but
Get it all out. Get it all out. That's okay. We can RP this. We will actually RP this. Just breathe. You're all good. We're RPing it right now. Bring it.
You know what's so funny? All right. The situation of him trying to kill you is unfortunate. It was a cornered situation from the way it sounds. But it is unfortunately your word, and we haven't even gotten his side of the story yet because we haven't actually had a chance to talk to him since then. So it could just be a misunderstanding.
I think back to we've been traveling with you for about a weekish, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah. Together a week?
It's been at least 3, I think, but
3 weeks?
Continue. Who the fuck are you, and why do you think your opinion matters?
I'm sorry. I thought we were together a lot longer than that.
Why do you care about your opinions again?
We haven't even been together a month.
Yeah, D&D live.
It hasn't been that long, but Foxy's just gonna keep sitting here. He's like, "You met Joel Axel how many times in that time?
I went on more dates with him than you did.
How many times exactly? Please answer my question."
I don't know. Enough to know what
Fox
true
then
love feels
recites
like.
I think we've probably seen him in person
4 times.
5 times. I was gonna say 5, 4. 4 times that we've ever seen him.
Yeah.
As I continue going. One time,
and a couple lovely
tried
dates.
killing me. Second time, his partner betrayed him.
That was bad loyalty.
Tracy's got it.
Yeah, the stranger pipes up in the ring and he's like, "Hey, I was working with Xanathar at the
That's
time."
bad loyalty. That's just bad employment.
And the
wasn't
other
his
time,
I was working with Xanathar.
You want to defend yourself?
and the other time,
I was doing a
he
job.
poisoned an entire bar, killing all the patrons there, and attempted to kill Roach's actual.
No, that was Manchun.
Oh, it was Manchun. But Jarlaxle went up and tried to kill Calvin.
That was the stranger.
That was a stranger?
Yeah.
Wasn't Jarlaxle there, though?
He was in the Skullport, but it was specifically the stranger trying to do it.
Because I remember him being in the bar whenever all the bodies died.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever all the bodies flipped out, wasn't that?
It was in the Manchun's bar when he killed most of his people.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the stranger is far worse than Jarlaxle.
I don't care about the stranger. If you don't know what happened to him, why don't you ask Sam's ring where he is right now? Because that fucker ain't alive. Roach's ring right now because the fucker ain't alive.
Also, this entire conversation at our table, silent. I want to say we're all doing this mentally.
You didn't say it beforehand, so I'm not going to say you guys can retroactively do it.
You guys want to let me cast the spell real fast so we aren't talking about it out
We've
loud?
had this spell up.
Yeah, I know, it only lasts an hour. He is right.
Oh.
Alright, I guess we'll recast it.
Recast. Mental from this point on.
Okay, sure.
Okay, we're being overheard.
Do you put the nimble right in there with you or no?
Oh, fuck me. I forgot about it. God
Yeah,
damn
he's
it.
been here listening to you guys the entire
I
time.
don't know. Do you guys want that number right? I was too pissed to care. I just stormed over here to get a drink, so I don't know.
Sure.
I guess I've always thought that we're doing these conversations in our head. Like, seriously. I
Well,
imagine it's
unless you're saying you do it
Taylor's
beforehand.
not paranoid, and Finster's
He makes a good point, though. It only lasts an hour. We've been up for
It's
longer
been more than an hour at this point.
You know, fine. We'll just continue it out loud.
For the record, no one in the bar seems to care or even notice you guys are like having a
They
discussion.
didn't care about a tackle in the middle of the street. They ain't gonna care about a bar conversation.
Yeah, it's a bunch of devils.
Look.
There's actually a fighting pit to your guys' right. That's like
Eventually-
and also counting the accidental loss of life at the bar that Jarlaxle happened to be a patron of. How many kills have this party have? I mean, I have 18 on my fridge, and I'm rooting for more. And
I got that with my first fireball, just saying.
So I mean,
Yeah.
how bad is he? We have we steal all the time, and then it's a fun gimmick.
Right, but if he
You
steals from
steal?
us, like, that means you're getting robbed.
you're getting.
I'm not
But
saying...
if he's like an ally, he's not gonna steal from
Ally
us. I'm just
good.
saying he doesn't do anything
Nightmare
worse
to
than
you.
what we do.
He's tried to steal from us multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, how many people have we stolen from? How many bodies
20.
have we looked
How
for?
many times
Hey,
have we
2
stolen
rights
from
don't make
Jarlaxle?
a
Huh?
left.
So if somebody tries to murder you, you don't have a problem with them because you've killed somebody else? So it's okay that they tried to murder you?
Well, isn't it the same as them breathing and me breathing? I can't be a
No,
hypocrite.
because breathing isn't a bad thing.
Well, a cycle of life, death is not a bad thing either.
Okay,
Where's Rachel?
then this conversation's pointless because I'm not going to argue that point.
There you go. See, it's all nature.
Fox
You should spend some time with
throws down
Taylor.
his silverware and it clangs on his plate. And he's going to look at Hazel and he's going to say, look.
What's going on?
Do you think Jarlaxle's going to be the last face she ever sees? I do.
Cool. Man, get fucking-
Chrissy does too.
I'm just gonna slowly sink in my chair.
This is blind
Hazel?
loyalty, y'all. Yeah.
You're an idiot.
I'm glad
I
I'm
mean, that's
eating, so I'm
probably
not
true.
fucking frustrated.
Kelly didn't actually say that. I just
yeah, the food's really good by the way, Finster. It tastes delicious.
And he leans forward on the
noodles are
table.
bomb.
You
Want some of my noodles?
You gonna
You-
eat
you-
those?
He's a
I am the disappointed dad!
the disappointed dad.
Oh man.
There comes a time when you said.
I'm sorry, this is so good.
Reaction.
So good.
There comes a time. The high wisdom score comes through.
Yup. I know, I love this. Okay.
There comes a time when you look at yourself and you wonder what you stand for. Okay? You said, who in this party hasn't killed somebody? You're not going to find one of those here. But I'll say this. I have not done something that I regretted. But one thing I am regretting is not shoving my sword through his chest. That man would have killed me. I saw it in his eyes. And something I ask of you is to think about, would you do the same to one of the people that's sitting in front of you?
Yeah, would you?
He was an ally of ours at that time. But I don't view him as such anymore. I'm just going to grab my utensils.
Oh,
With my noodles.
That was
You should have one of these noodles.
Yeah, thanks, Kelly.
That was.
They're real good. They give you a strange urge to move your feet for some reason, but they taste delicious. Thanks.
And then I just very quietly say, because I wouldn't do that.
I'm just gonna do some slow sips of my drink.
After a certain period of time, another waiter comes up and is like, "Your 35 desserts, ma'am."
That's right.
There you are.
Oh,
That's
geez,
one.
them around
That's
quick.
4 for each person at your table, and here you are.
I'm stacking empty plates on
thanks.
Newton Bullwright's head.
He's like,
Mage handing them up.
he's balancing them perfectly, by the way.
I figured.
He can do that. He has perfect balance.
All right, but that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna give you chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Goliath love.
We can
ice
have
cream.
a conversation with Jarl Axel and figure out what's going on, and then make decisions off of that.
I agree.
Thank you.
See, look, this is good. This is mature.
Anybody else want chocolate ice cream?
At some point, oh, you want to keep going? Go.
Do we have a
I do.
truce?
Yes.
At least figure out his side, please.
I will hear him out, yes.
Hazel's gonna give you one.
Oh, okay.
Because you would actually kill him and make it work, and I don't want him to die.
I'll
You
just slide
can slide a hand some dessert.
I thought to
Dessert.
Callie.
Fair.
Kill him?
Well,
I'm not giving him
unnatural
another chance
20?
to try to-
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
At some point, Organoth, the ice devil that made you guys' drinks, shows up to the table with you guys. By the way, large gargantuan creature.
How are the drinks feeling? Are we getting a little tipsy?
You guys,
Oh, you just went out.
for the record, everybody, Finster was flying after he drank his, and everyone else feels fantastic. Like, if you had any ailments or conditions to yourselves.
No, I drank the heroism one.
Oh, never mind.
And I'm
Oh, you're just flying the carpet
I'm on a
anyways?
Yeah,
flying
you're just on the
carpet,
carpet.
eating,
Okay.
and just like I'm on a floaty at a pool. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm shaking and like I'm on taking like a little vacation.
Okay,
And 'cause I
solid.
feel heroism. I feel super good about myself.
Well, the devil shows up, and you guys feel not like drunk or tipsy, but you feel buzzed enough that you feel like your problems are less than what they used to be before. Organoth walks up towards you guys and he says, "Hello, I didn't know that you guys were the Bizarre Warriors. I would have given you guys more class and respect when you walked into the establishment. Pleasure to see you. I heard many about your exploits.
Oh, so is there a VIP room then?
There isn't a VIP room, but the boss would love for you to talk to him. He has some royalties for you guys, if you guys would be interested in that.
Is this Malarax or is this?
Yes, it is Malix.
Oh, Malix.
What race is he?
He's a Yugoloth, which is a fiend from the lower plane.
All right. Yes.
If you would like,
So,
yes, please,
Can
please,
you need something to drink?
Yeah.
please follow me. If you guys are done with your meals, no
Ryan,
rush.
can I bring up? Can we just have 5 more minutes real fast?
Of course, take your time.
Telepathically.
Telepathically, I wanted to get one more thing out about Palisade Hall, since when we get there we need to do things. So we were invited to come here because they see us on the level of everybody else that's there, and they're basically extending us an offer to be the survivors of Waterdeep. So they see us as their peers now.
Yes.
We're on that level apparently. We should use that, because I didn't know, are we attacking this place? Are we sneaking in? What are we doing? I think we should just go as ourselves, because we're supposed to, and pretend we're a part of all of this, and like we're going to be a part of these festivities, and then finding Jarlaxle or the staff is probably going to be a combination of charm and stealth and figuring things out. I think we're going to be on that. I don't know if fights can happen openly in this building, but depending on the situation, I'm going to cast Contact Other Plane and Divination as many times as I can between now and then, which is not very many. It depends on the number of days. If you guys have questions or things you want to know about this place before we get there, please tell me. I will see what I can figure out. I already have some ideas. I'm going to cast it tonight. I'm going to keep casting as many times as I can. So,
I'm here for you, Callie.
but also I want to edge out the days because I don't want to cast this spell a bunch of times that morning and then we go there and I don't have enough to pull off this heist. But I think this is a heist essentially, right? That's how we're looking at this.
I'm kind of am, but also kind of am not. At some point, it's a gathering all together of people that they supposedly want to live. The thing is
Or
that
want to offer a chance to be on their arc.
that's the thing.
You're assuming that from what the Kraken told you, by the way.
What I'm
Kraken was a dickhead.
uncertain about is this idea of if it would be heist in the sense of us sneaking around trying to get something from them. I think at the end of the day, they know who we are. They have scrying. They know what our goals are because of everything else. The moment we come in, if they're not actively assuming what we're going to be doing, I would be shocked. So the question is what do they have in place for us whenever we get there?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question because
They could literally just quite be a trap of everybody that they want dead that would ruin their plans if we showed up.
Definitely true. And if that's the case, and we can figure that out, if we we don't know what the shut us.
But mobilize somebody to
But if
come
we
in.
mobilize Xanathar, bolt the Drow houses, Banshee, we will fucking end them, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
Castellaners are there
They
too.
also have Atropus on their side, which
I-
could eat all of them. I don't know.
Sorry, maybe I didn't understand. I thought that the party was to protect the people. And
That's what they
ruin
said,
everyone
but-
else.
I don't know if it was we're bringing them all here to protect them so they don't get hurt, or if it's we're offering you a chance to not get hurt, and if you don't take it, fuck off, we're going to destroy the city and you can die with it. Well, I'm not sure if it's an offering.
like an ultimatum.
Well, I don't know if it's an offering dinner and let's make a deal, or if it's, hey, you've all pulled, here's the golden ticket, you win. We're not really sure about that. But I think unless it's a trap, which I don't think it is personally, but unless it's a trap, I think we're all giving an option to survive.
Well, they are planning a mass sacrifice.
Right.
So, I don't know. Remember the last party we were invited to was a mass sacrifice?
Castellaners will be there again.
Yeah, is that ironic?
Yeah, here's the thing. That's the other thing we need to think about. I know the Shadow Dust probably feel big dick about this, like, oh, we're in control of everything, but basically, proxies of Asmodeus are going there. I'm trying to think of everyone else.
Crixima, a high priestess of the Great Mother.
Crazy powerful shit is
So
going
you're
to be
saying
there
we should make
that
a
might
bomb.
be topping them, you know?
Blow everything up.
Can we find an artificer and teach him
No.
nuclear physics?
No. Before you finish the sentence, no.
And also, we're
I said artificer, you're like, no.
This isn't on a level. We're in demi-planes.
Right.
As
but
far as we
we
know,
get
this
through
is...
to like level 11, and then we're at the party. Like I thought the party was through. Why are we here? Why are we going through this if the
I
party's
thought
not
we had to
party?
go through these portals to get to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
how
do.
it
Number
works.
12 is the party.
Yeah, it's not level 12 on Undermount.
It's the
It's
12th plane we're going to go through.
It is a 12. Okay.
Yeah, I believe you have the list.
Yeah, it is.
I do have the list.
We all have a copy of the list.
Yeah.
How many do we have to go through left until we're there?
Like
Yeah, I'm
Three.
gonna
Four.
Oh,
You
that's
have to
it?
wait 10 minutes, find a teapot, and make some tea, eat the cake, and then Magic Harp is here is number 11, and then 12 would be the party.
Are we expecting to do this tomorrow? Because I need to know what spells to prepare for what we're going to do.
How many days away was it till they start the party? It was 3 days. How many days?
It
We don't
was-
even
you
know
guys
it's
had-
here. It might not count.
Yeah, you guys don't. Unfortunately, you guys don't really know how to
That's
work
gonna be
for
rough.
this area here. But it's been 1 day for you guys so far. You guys
We've
both
had
was
one
3
long
days.
rest from the time that we had heard.
So it's been 1 day, so you guys have 2 days to get there. You were told. You don't know how it'll work for here.
I'm going to do my best with what I can prepare, but I got.
All right, I think
Well,
I want to go to the party.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what we're
Well-
Well, we could. I only need to meditate for a little bit, so if you guys can like keep my arms moving while I meditate, then I can stay awake and I can just move you guys so no one's
No,
sleeping
we don't
for
need
10
to move.
minutes.
We kind of summarize. We have to choose. We are beginning our wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys actively saw Halifgard stand for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then just
Oh yeah, we'll have Haleth there too as well. He's going to give this hand sign when we see him in case he's in a different body. So just look out for somebody doing that. That's Haleth. He's on our side.
so Pierre's gonna have to memorize that. Okay.
It's pretty fucking simple.
Glow OGM, bitch.
Before I forget, because I do not want to forget to bring this up, we heard Arcturia's heads are operating like security cameras.
Yeah.
Finster, I don't know where the fuck you're at with Arcturia.
I'm already getting in there. Good.
All right, is she going to try to kill us, or are we on her side? Is
No,
she
we're
helping
like
us?
this.
Is she our friend? Do
Yeah,
we ask
that's
for
our
help? She'll
friend.
give it to us?
Yeah,
I still don't trust her.
that's my sugar mama.
I just wanted to get that because I know that you guys have both kind of had a nice moments and trying to kill each other moments.
I just
don't
have
know
to
how she
dance
feels
with
about us
her.
these days.
This seems like a very
And
toxic
possibly something
situation.
else.
All right. Is there any other personal thing
Hey,
anyone wants to
toxic
bring
is
up?
your specialty.
You've got connection to the Drow. Both of them are there. Anything we should think about when we encounter them, or do you not give a
We're
shit? Xanathar as well.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
fairly friendly with House Freth because they're anti-loath.
They're not anti-Lolth, they're anti-Alvredar.
Okay.
Yeah, and you gotta
Full
get the
rank
aid.
for any like high-end
Yeah,
families.
yeah,
in
yeah, I
Waterdeep.
gave him
My
the
family
aid.
would know.
Have you
The
given it
Moonstar.
to him?
How
Yeah, I gave him
connected
the
is your
aid.
family to the
Who did you
castle?
say to?
Fuck, why am I tired?
How's Fred?
Was I not there?
They're
So
both-
you were
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
you
like
weren't there.
gone for a lot of your like.
I was. That's true.
Give me a history check.
I
I'm
never
gonna say
thought
with
of that. Yeah, do your families run in the same circles?
history disadvantage though. I'm gonna say.
No, don't stop doing that.
Aw.
Don't do
I
that.
have so much more room I
Don't
can
fucking
give
do
you.
it. Stop doing that. I'll let you know.
I think the table actually works out kind of.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Small.
Although you guys haven't had any fights yet.
Yeah. Yeah. How do they ask?
Wow.
3.
Fuck you up, dude.
So, would you have any pluses to that or anything?
Tons of energy.
You said history?
Yeah.
It was +1. So.
All right, so 3. You know the general history of the Castellaners. You're aware that Victoria Castellaners' dad was the former Open Lord of Waterdeep a long time ago. But other than that, you don't really know jack about it.
And then they're not
Oh,
connected to my
here.
family.
You know they're
Here.
rich, but like you're like, so if he has money, they must have money too. Oh, we're all friends.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Okay. I don't know. There's not like exactly a country club.
All right, well, that's actually... That's the other thing. I kind of forgot about that. The Castellan thing, I'll be honest, I totally put it on the back burner in my own head because I ran out of ideas on how to even approach it. I know your name's on the contract, so I kind of think file it as a Fox thing now, even though I shouldn't because that's not fair.
Yeah, you should really put everything in everyone's plate.
I have no idea where to go.
Fox literally just goes, and you do the same thing back, I'm assuming, because we've done this so many times. At this point, like, we just look at each other and be like, yeah.
But regardless,
For the what thing?
the Castellaners, who are the ones who have the kids, remember Manchun stole
Yeah.
the kid, we thought it was Joel Axel, they are also going to be there, and that's kind of significant.
And it's significant because they
Yeah, lay it out.
fucked up at some point, and they really wanted more influence and stuff like that. A devil gave them an option to do so, but they had to make a deal, obviously, because of course they fucking did. But a part of the deal fucked up. Their oldest son transformed into a chain devil.
Right.
You remember that?
Yeah.
The one saying bitch all the time.
Yeah.
Wow,
We were there
you
for that.
made your dress? Wow.
But all that going down, basically the TLDR then was we found them as they were doing this. Part of the way that they were going to free their son, save their children's souls, was they had to get 500,000 gold, and they had to sacrifice 300 people
That's
at
when
the
99
same exact
people
time.
died.
That
100 people.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was actually, that's a lie. Sorry, it was supposed to be 100 people they had to sacrifice, and they had to get 500,000 gold. We all foiled that. We got invited to their party because we thought we were friends. Found out this whole thing at that time, literally that day. We had this one eat 300, 250. What was
A lot of money.
Forgot about
It was a lot of money.
It was like
He
half
ate-
a million.
Yeah,
Basically, we robbed them.
yeah.
And took
Robbed
the
them.
money.
We took all the money, and then they found out what we were doing, and they then had to kill all 300 of their guests, and they found the other half of the money somewhere, and extended their contract out to looking for the money in Underbound to get the remaining amount for the new deal that they had made.
The money that got put there forever ago by
Daggle never remember.
something.
Yeah.
That has not.
He was the Open Lord of Waterdeep
So-
before
And he
Realm.
embezzled all this money and stole from all the people, like, through taxes and everything. He used to be the Open Lord of Waterdeep. He embezzled all of it and hid it in the mountain.
Yeah, basically, there's a buried treasure of exactly how much money the Castle Lanterns need to pull this off.
And so they are running to go get it to save the souls of their two children. Not the older one. They're just saying, fuck him, I guess, at this point.
No, they
We
saved him
fixed-
too.
Well, we fixed
Oh, it would be a part of the deal?
Yeah, yeah.
Either way.
We did that. That's us.
But during that time, we got contacted from a devil, or we found out a way to contact the devil to help to undo this contract. And I made a deal with the devil
That's-
to
that's-
make...
Your name's on the contract.
It is, but on a completely different one.
Now, what was the terms of that to...
I had to give them a magic item.
Where we gave
You got the artifacts.
Essentially,
You got a bunch of true names
I
from
am not.
someone?
I am not. My soul is not in danger here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's nothing about me losing my soul in this contract. Again,
Yeah, you're good.
telepathically.
Sure.
This is
Yeah, as soon as
telepathically.
a bunch of devils are looking at you for some strange reason, though. They're just like,
Aw.
They sniff a person that's got a contract, I assume.
yeah, they're just like, juicy.
But anyway,
Holy soul.
I made this deal to work out this thing. We were going to give them the magic items, and if we gave them the 500,000 gold, they would be able to broker a deal between Asmodeus, because that's who the Castellaners made their deal through, or really through a different party, but still working for him. And we were going to save the souls of the 300 people. They weren't going to come back to life. I don't know if they were going to come back to life, but
They were supposed to come back to life, you were
Well,
told.
yeah. But we were going to save all the 300 souls that died and save the Castellan children and the Castellans themselves were essentially damned. They're going to lose their contract and lose their soul.
Problem is, we need to get to the gold before they do.
Yes.
We need to fulfill our contract, which needs that money, before they fulfill their contract, which needs that money.
That's
Their
the race to the
version
bottom,
is
yeah.
going to fuck all the people. Three
Yeah.
people are all going to get damned, but it'll save their 3 kids.
Yeah.
Our version saves everyone.
Yeah.
But there's no guarantee that they know about your contract.
We have told them if they fucking just stop, we'll fix this. And they're just like, no, fuck off. I don't even remember what they said, but they basically
Because
completely
they did
disregarded
this
it.
100% out of vanity to essentially keep the limelight
Yeah.
and keep their money.
They basically don't want to be poor, so they're like, we have to get the gold for ourselves.
Also, either way that we make this contract, at least for us, if we do our side of the contract, Castle Lantern's souls are damned because that was their end of the contract on their side.
Okay, so that's one way.
And if they win, their soul's not damned, so they have personal vendetta to not let us.
So here's the thing. They were much, much closer to the gold, and we knew there was no way we were going to beat them, and we didn't have really anything we could think of to stop them. However, they're going to be here when we go there. So if there's anything we're going to do with that, we have to do it there. I have no ideas.
Kill them.
And weren't they deeper in the
Fixes the
mountain
problem.
than we are? So we
They
never
were.
got-
They were, but now they're going to the hall where we are. That's why I'm saying if we're going to do anything, we have to do it now, because this is maybe the only time we're going to be in the same place as them until they get to the gold.
They were like
Tower.
surfing on like
Yeah.
level like fucking 12.
They were on 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we're doing anything with them, we have to do it here. Probably. I seriously doubt we'll encounter them again.
But the biggest thing is, if they
I don't
have,
even know what to do.
if they have Williford with them,
We can beat them now. That was like 4 levels ago.
Fox just remembers getting ran through with a fucking spear.
Yeah.
We're level 12.
I literally, Fox had, I think I was at 1 HP or 2 HP. I was gored through the stomach on a spear from a fucking Nazareth.
He got me in the back and put me to 0 hit points as we were all rushing out of the tower, and Roach is the
Yeah.
one who saved my life. He's a fucking asshole. I know it, but I think we could beat his. We beat Molavarius, who
You
is
did.
definitely tougher than that asshole.
And Gedril.
And yeah, get real with him. Regardless, if we do anything about them, this is the only time we're gonna have a chance to do it. I
We're
don't
gonna
know
be
if there's
there.
anything else to bring
But I
up
mean,
about
whatever
the
you guys
hall.
do is up to you.
But if anyone has anything
the record-
going on in this hall,
I'm all about anything you guys come up with.
if you got any ideas, anything you guys need to bring up about the hall or any of the people there, I think now is the time because tomorrow we might be there.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to this one dude, look at the items, and then we'll go back to the phones. And then before we long rest, we'll have time to rehash all this for the 5th time.
Sure. Alrighty, so you go talk to Organoff, and he's like, oh, by the way, I hear you guys have a tavern. Is it nice up top in that place?
I like to think it's nice.
Yeah. You guys hiring or anything like that?
Insight check.
You don't have to roll.
Okay.
He wants a job.
I mean, is he a good
Wait,
guy?
are we talking about the server that we're currently working on?
You're talking to the Ice Devil.
Do we want to employ a devil? Their whole point is fucking people and deals.
He says,
Don't
I'm
we employ
a ghost.
Yeah, a ghost.
Yeah,
that-
those are inherently
I
assholes.
thought the one we were dealing with was.
He's a poltergeist.
Yeah.
A little bit of mischief. It's not, I'm gonna fuck over the customer.
He says, well, are you guys hiring, or should I call back later? Or
Unfortunately, we're not hiring at this moment. We are looking to expand, though. So
Okay.
give us some time, and we'll let you know.
If you need someone to make magical drinks,
Keep a freezer box for us.
Remember, ours is broken.
Cold storage.
I can do that for
Cold
you.
storage.
Oh,
Mental.
sorry.
I'm not discussing this. I'm not letting him know how useful he is to his face while negotiating a contract.
You get a sense he knows how good he is.
I bet. I'm
Just
saying.
from
Are
talking
you just
to
a
you.
bartender, or
Good for
do you,
much longer. We'll save
do
so
you
much
cook
money
as well?
on.
I'm just a bartender.
costs.
I just tend to the bar. I make the drinks also.
I'm gonna think in my head telepathically to the rest of the party.
Yeah, okay.
That Leaf would have competition, and I think having a ghost bartender is cool, but having a devil bartender maybe not so much.
All right, let him know that
Yeah, we'll let you know if
Our people will call it.
we're having a hiring freeze right now. Man, how often have I heard that shit?
As soon as there's an opening, we'll let you know.
A little too close
Top
to
of our
home,
list.
folks. Oh, that's how you spell his name.
Okay, so we're going in as guests and we're
Fuck up everything else.
fuck up everything else. Wing it.
Alright.
Spike the
But,
fun and have a good time.
you guys are led into a much smaller office, essentially. The jazz music is still playing, but pretty much this guy's in there.
You know, just a casual that fucking monster.
Cool.
He has beneath him pretty much a bunch of, you've seen these things before, they're called mezzoloths, actively running around moving, keeping him elevated in the small
Wait,
office he's in.
who's that?
This is a guy who's trying to, he asked to see you guys, he's the owner of the restaurant you guys are
and
in.
he's just.
Wow, Ryan, nice.
How
nice.
small of an office are we in?
It's
It's like 30 feet tall.
it's pretty
I mean,
tiny.
it's just a lot of other creatures below him holding him up.
Yeah, he's holding him up. You get a sense the Alpha's gonna be as big as he wants it to be because it's made out of living things.
Yeah, hi, what's up?
He says, "Hello, pleasure to see you." Anyways, you guys are the Bizarre Warriors. You guys are do some dues from Jericho Sticks' negotiations with you guys. And be 1 second. He pulls down his dresser drawer.
How tall is he?
He's like 12 feet tall.
Okay.
He says,
Well, I'm not scared.
2,000 gold each.
Why are we getting this?
This is for the royalties for all the stuff you guys have been doing so far.
Oh, we do get royalties. Okay.
Yes, obviously.
3,000, you
I
said?
don't
Two-
remember the concept
2,000.
of that. Yeah, wait a minute. Why are you distributing money for Jericho Sticks?
Oh, I'm an associate of his, and
Associate of his?
why yes.
Why is
You got a problem with that?
No, I have no problem with it. I'm just curious why Yugoloth that owns the casino is an associate of Jericho Sticks, who works for Hallister. Is there a connection there?
Jericho Sticks hired me via Hallister Black Cloak, and I've been working subcontractually to keep this nice place running smoothly.
Jericho Sticks a fiend.
No.
That's a check.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
16.
Oh, you beat me this time.
So,
Oh no, 15.
so what are we
Still beat
talking
me.
to again? Jericho's.
You're talking to just a big dude.
This is the boss of this casino. This
Well,
huge thing I've never seen before.
I still wonder
That
if
fucking
it's
thing.
worthwhile for me to roll or give you the help action.
He is not a fiend, I will tell you that right now. Yeah, you do actually.
Alright.
You get a sense that he wouldn't lie to you.
I just
anyways.
think there's more to Jericho than meets the eye, and
So what is
I honestly don't know what he is, to be frank with you. He's just a man who hired me.
But he's still mortal.
Yeah, he's just a guy. I assume you could just kill him if you wanted to.
Yeah, except he's been around for a couple thousand years.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. I know he's been here in the city for a long time. Other than that, I don't really know much about him. I'm hoping that I can get a bit of a raise soon, considering how well and profitable this has been. I've been busy building things. Don't mind the hellhound barking in the background.
Yes, yes, yes.
Who's
I think the hellhound.
Who's your champion in the fight
Ellie here.
fight arena? Do you own that fight pit?
Oh yes. Currently, the winner is Isoclax.
Sit.
He's
Any
a
information on him?
ice devil who fights for money. He's pretty good.
What level is he?
I don't know what you mean by level.
Well, how strong is he?
He's like,
is he undefeated? Like what-
yeah, he's never lost a fight. That's
how
why
many
he's the
fights-
champion.
How many fights has he been in?
Oh,
Can you
that.
fight him?
About 20.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, put me in.
Does he fight alone or
Oh,
one?
generally he fights with an entourage of people. Are you looking for a good time and a good fight?
Yeah, I want in on this action.
What are you fighting for?
You want a team?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Says he fights with a posse. Does he fight against the posse as well, or is it
How many?
one person against him and
The
the
1v1.
It's one versus however many other people the other side has. But if you guys are looking to fight for items, I have something for that. If you guys are looking to fight for gold, you could fight Isoclax. You looking for gold or stuff?
Fight to the death?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Stuff.
Stuff.
Like stuff.
What
Stuff.
kind of stuff have we been talking about?
Magical items of untold natures and importances.
What are they?
I have a very nice ring. I have a very nice gemstone. I have several potions of healing. I have a potion of haste also. That's rather useful for certain people. Let me just look at my
I could use
inventory.
my
have
other
any
one, but I
better
could kill
items or
Archfey
no?
too.
Let's see. I have a potion of speed, a potion of free action, a ring of resistance to acid. I have an Ioun stone. It's pretty useful stuff. And I have a figurine of the dragon.
What Iron Stone do you have? There's a bunch of them.
I have the Ioun stone of insight.
What does it do?
It increases one's wisdom score by 2 when you're tuned to it. No greater than
I'll
20.
get a +1 from that.
To a total of 20, I assume?
Yeah. No greater than 20.
There's the figurine,
Okay. Is
You can make it into a dragon once per year. You can also turn it into a golden canary at a certain period of time.
What kind of dragon?
A golden one.
What age of dragon?
Adult, I believe.
once a year?
Yes, once a year.
Friend.
Like, sure, a wormwing's fucking nothing at our level.
If
I
it's
can
a-
summon
if it's a-
shit stronger than
I would
that.
say if it's ancient, good lord.
Yeah, specifically, you can make it that. If you guys are looking to trade anything, I also have that for us.
I want to go in the fight that's so fucking bad, but I have 43 hit points and
You can also
none of
do
my
a short
fucking
rest.
spells.
Yeah, we should
If
probably
you take a short rest, I can pop you up some more HP. when you
Maybe.
wouldn't have
I'll
any.
see if I have the spells.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have some stuff. Armor of +1,
Ooh.
breastplate.
Breastplate of +1, that's interesting.
What was it? The Ring of Acid?
I have a ring of acid resistance. So if you take any acid damage, it'll be halved. Pretty useful if you are fighting something that's
And
acidic.
then I kind of just want to see what his reaction is to it. I pull out the adamantine armor.
He doesn't bat an eye.
No?
Nah. You get a sense he sees armor a lot.
Yeah.
So what were the items?
But if you have
again?
anything stuff-wise that's interesting, I'll be all about that. A potion of speed, ring of free action, ring of acid resistance, figurine of the dragon, or an Ioun stone. Pretty useful stuff.
So if we win, we get to choose one, or we get all.
Tell me beforehand, and I will consider giving it up.
Consider.
I will give it up if you win. How about that?
So we have to say beforehand.
What item you want? Yes. I'm not going to give a
One
prize.
item
Not telling
each
you
or
what
one
it
item
is.
for the group.
One item for the group.
Okay.
No offense.
I don't even know if I can be in the fight. So.
Exactly.
Would you trade this
I would
armor
choose.
breastplate +1 for that potion of haste?
Give me a persuasion check.
Sure.
Is that worth more?
I sell a lot of stuff.
You do.
I go fairly.
No.
Anybody want to help me?
Yeah.
You can't. How do you help him?
You want the 3 die?
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, you want a blessing?
Blessing.
You're gonna save your life, sorry.
We agreed to talk about
We
it.
did agree to talk.
Oh, not that great. We agreed to talk about it.
Hazel's gonna take what she can get. He's a little bit scary.
19. Not enough probably for a double.
Give me the Adam 19 armor and the +1 breastplate, and I'll give you a potion of speed.
Yeah, no.
Fair enough.
Hey, I was gonna just siphon this into the funnel, which I think somebody should use before Palace Hall, but I take out the rope of climbing. You want to trade with this?
I doubt.
No, I'd
he,
keep the rope of climbing.
From the. And I say this out loud. From the way he kind of handled that one, I don't think the deals would land in our favor today.
Fuck it.
You want to fight something more grand for a bigger prize? I'm all about that as well.
Well, I think at the moment probably not, but maybe later.
We want the. Do we? The dragon's only once a year though.
It also can be a golden canary you can fly on for a period of time each day.
Okay, well, I guess I want that.
Hazel just went ooh. I would definitely need a short rest before I could actually fight.
Yeah,
That's fair.
None of us
Wait,
would
if we're in
know.
the bar, do we get the effects from these potions?
Yeah. While you drink, if you drink them in the bar and you go fight while you're in the bar, you get the benefits of the potions in the bar.
Okay, so what was the benefit of the one we drank? Was here
Potion of you get bless.
bless.
I did the elixir of health one, which I don't remember.
You're immune to poison and stunned and paralyzed.
Nope.
And I got the hero one.
That's the blessed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still pretty low health, so that's gonna be I'm gonna skip out on that dog.
Fair. Anyways,
Short rest get you up? I think we're gonna short rest anyway.
Maybe, yeah.
And if anyone wants to drink the bullshit juice, but you risk the exhaustion level.
I'd rather not.
if you have anything else for trade besides just armor, I'm all about that as
I
well.
say mentally, you want to try him the bullshit juice and just not tell him about the exhaustion?
Sure.
I don't think that. You
Here.
care about it anyway.
You want to trade for this?
What do you have, sir? Do you actually have the card, Ryan? I need to have the actual card. Tell you what, if you guys fight something a little bit grander than an ice devil, I'll give you guys the figurine, the potion, and the stone.
What should we be fighting?
It's called like Gigantomachia. It's a far realm aberration.
Oh no.
Do I know what that
Stop
is?
being a
Make an
fucking
Arcana check for me.
Absolutely not.
That's how we get shit.
18.
18. You
This
do not.
Big boy.
I like my character. Thank you very much.
He made that up.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not real.
Didn't I just tell you to stop making up animals?
I'll trade you a potion of haste for your super juice.
Deal.
Wow.
Takes it.
Eat that some shit.
Here you are, sir.
Potion of speed. Thought this was haste.
It is
It
haste.
does. You drink it, it gives you the effect of the haste spell.
Yeah, it's just called potion of speed, but it's a potion of haste.
I feel like you threw that one in my face.
Maybe he doesn't like how you smited him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But it actually benefits the party the fact that he reacted to being smited.
It did.
I'll fucking
All right.
take it.
Well, otherwise,
I need a new sheet.
if there's anything else here, I bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys enjoy the tavern and the rest of the mall. If you guys are staying, feel free to check into the Hotel Lux, the Dolphin is what it's called. Other than that, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
No problem.
I look at one of the tiny mezzoloths that are holding it up. We're like, hey. Does he, pay you for this?
No, please help us.
Why do you do it?
Because we're enslaved by him. He knows our names
Oh,
by
they
truthfully. No, they're not. They're just like, he knows our true names.
How the fuck am I supposed to stop that?
Kill him. Please, do it.
He looks really strong.
You can do it. I believe in
Would
you.
you help us or would you help him?
I can't physically help him. I would help him
Oh,
only.
we'll die. Sorry.
No, you won't. You'll do great.
I would die.
I believe in you.
Good luck.
They just start walking around.
Oh, God, fuck.
That's sad.
I have no want to do any of that.
The stranger strips up.
The demons.
The stranger's like, I mean, pays real good.
Alright.
I know one of those guys in
How
there.
long do we gotta take for the long? We gotta take.
Yeah, if you guys want to go pipe down for a little bit,
If
and
we take a long rest, we have to wait time before we can take one.
I'll just let you guys go it if you wanted
Oh,
to.
really?
Yeah, you guys.
It's only been like 5 hours.
If you guys just go to a hotel and you can just hang out in the pool and
I
like
would
just
take
vibe.
generic- I would take generic downtime to write spells down. So
Yeah, you can just do
That
that.
dice supposed to be 4? Is it? I thought it was.
So you-
Stop.
That's how many you've used. That's how many you have. You have 10d12. Actually, you have 12d12. That should say 12.
Okay.
That's how many I guess you've used. It might be how many you have left. That's what you're supposed to track that, but I'm not sure if that's how many you used or how many you have left.
Twyla for the record pipes up and says,
So
"Yeah, I didn't like that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. The number of
Neither
your
did
level
I.
Didn't like him very much."
total, but you use them on short runs, so I don't know.
It's okay.
I go and find the nearest.
No, I think
The nearest what?
devil.
Okay, sure. You go up and approach one. Barbara Devil.
Hey, dude.
Yep. They say, "Hello."
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you're aware of this. There's a whole bunch of this of us in there that would probably be willing to make a deal to get free.
Oh, they're off limits, unfortunately.
Really? How come?
Because they belong to the boss. He owns them all.
Oh, and you wouldn't defy him. Do you work for him?
Yeah, we all work for him.
Every devil in this whole place works for him?
As far as I'm aware,
No patrons? Interesting.
they just come and go in
He's
between.
top dog devil, or is that Mammon?
He's the top dog. Mammal's just the cashier who works here.
Oh, he's just okay. Oh, thanks for your help.
Yeah, sure. Enjoy your stay at the lovely waiting
Oh,
room.
one more thing. The pit
No.
fights. How easy are they?
They're gruesomely bloody,
Uh-huh.
so they're not easy. Oh, you're the Bizarre Warriors, right?
I'm one of them.
You guys would be just fine.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Yeah, sure. Don't mention it.
It's a boss. Never mind. I'm figuring out spells for tomorrow. I don't know if you guys want to do the pit fight or not or whatever, but I'm figuring out shit for Peloton.
I think me and Ryan are the only ones that would actually be able to do the pit fight,
Sure.
and Fox just needs a short rest to get some of his shit back.
If you guys want to do it,
level shit's gone.
I
Yeah,
would
lower
need
level
my
stuff.
maneuvers back, a couple spell slots, and get my HP back to top.
all right. So, what's the game plan right now?
I'll cheer you guys on.
I totally want to fight.
Get a fight? You want to fight an ice devil or the big giganto thing?
We don't know what that thing is. I rolled an 18 Arcana and I have no idea.
Well, what's the worst that we're gonna happen? Just die? We could just be dead right now.
No.
Well, if I die, I come back 1. Do I die?
Yeah, you
for
do.
1?
Well,
But I come back?
you don't know.
Technically, I only used Thunderstep once today.
Mm-hmm.
Think to myself, I cast False Life on myself or whatever, did Death Ward on
I'm
myself.
fucking tanked.
So if we do this, I still got the heroism.
If you do still right now, if you wanted to.
All right, I'll take my hit dice.
You want to take a short rest and do that?
Yeah,
I can heal you guys up since I'm not fighting.
go for it.
And I'm just
Yeah.
going to stay here and sleep and read my
Yeah,
book.
absolutely.
Or I'm gonna pop my channel divinity to pull back one of my paladin second level spell slots.
Okay.
I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be cheering you guys on. You got to think of a tag team name. Okay? It's important.
What, are you guys the Bash Bros? I don't recall what your dad's
thought we
name
had
was.
it.
Yeah, you guys did. You guys are going to be great. I'll make sense.
Don't we have any?
Do you need hit points?
Yeah,
Not
I'll
right
take
now.
some.
We're gonna get. Well,
Yeah,
actually, if
short
you want
rest
to heal,
first,
if
then-
you want to heal us anyway, and I don't have to take hit dice, I'll take
Yeah.
that.
That's what I'm like. I'll use all my spells first because I'm short resting, and then you guys go, and then I'm just going to stay in the
cool.
hotel room.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
gonna
when the
use-
rest.
Oh, you don't want to
Downtime
watch
and then all the time we have to waste until our long rest, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely, if you
Write
want
spells
to.
down the whole time. I'm going to figure that all out while they're having a fight.
Sure, sounds good.
Sorry, I got a lot of bookkeeping.
Yep. Class,
Level 12
you're a
wizard.
level 12 wizard,
That's a lot.
so.
Keep track of- I'm listing spells for Palace at Hall. I'm only halfway through, and I'm like, what
Jeez.
should I take? I also don't know what we're running
I think
into
we can do
next.
that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What's her name?
Bash Bros.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, you guys do your hit dice. I'm going to the bathroom.
17?
Oh, 17 health.
Yeah.
She's healing you up before your long rest. So
And
you don't have to
then
roll your hit dice.
that was my level 1
Plus
spell.
17.
And then how much more do you need?
172. I have 50. I have 71 now, and I
He
need
needs roughly 100.
101 more.
Okay.
So
much
as
do you
much as
need?
you can.
I need about 60.
Okay.
But remember, you guys have not short rested yet.
Yeah.
So you
Right,
can,
right, I'm
if
just-
you can't get
Yeah.
to
Oh,
it, you can do
And
it.
not only that, I can, moment I get out of short rest, I can pop and give myself second wind, and I have second level
Oh,
spells.
also, if you have any more, I don't know if you do, but if you have any more spell slot recharges, give them to him so he can
Yeah.
smite. But I don't know if you have them.
I don't know how many I have.
We'll ask Pierre.
Left here.
You
use
probably used them all last session, honestly, but if you have any left over, you can use them for the science.
One of 28. One of you guys do 28.
You can have it. You're lower than me.
Plus 28. All right, 99.
Yeah. I'll take the next one. I'm at 114.
I kind of want to help you guys, but all my high levels are
19.
gone.
I'll take the 19.
Hey,
Alright,
Pierre,
Marcus.
do you know if Ryan has any more spell recharges in his axe?
Yeah, one left.
I suggest you give it to him.
Yeah.
It's not an axe,
22.
it's just his ability he has.
All right.
22, you take the 22.
All right, plus 22. You want me to roll it now?
I just need please a 2. Thank you. I got the highest.
25.
Chrissy's healing them up,
Can I
and then
take
they're
the
going to short
short
rest.
Dope.
Yeah.
They're just
You
getting
want it?
started.
Okay.
Can I have
Well,
that?
let me get my ice double mini out. Oh boy.
And then I'm at 158. You can have the rest to get the top.
Alright, so I need roughly
24?
50. Okay, plus 24.
I'm going to make a few signs that say, like, the guy behind me can't see. And
1.
you suck. Just basic.
You suck
23.
basic
Basic
wrestling.
fighting signs.
It's like
How much more do you
you
need?
blow.
call
I got
off work to be here.
168.
I've seen
4
that one
more.
before, that was pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm at 158. So if you want to top me off, I'll appreciate it.
I got one more spell left. One sec.
Can I get topped off?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take it.
I'm just making this roll for me.
I imagine everyone in the bar is just looking like, oh, they're getting
17.
ready to jump in the fight pit. Look at them.
Yeah,
they are
they're
charging
actually-
up. As
a
soon
lot
as
of
they
the,
see
Oh, I
ball
got
time.
more.
I'm at 175.
Wait, I got more. Hold on now, y'all.
So combined,
Son of a bitch.
Plus 14.
plus I don't need it.
I'll take plus 4 then. I'll take a full health.
He's topped
You're just
off.
sparkly a little
I'm
extra.
two-
I still got
I'm
2 spell
two
slots.
away.
Alrighty, so here's what
I
goes
can't
down.
do any more than that.
You can't get more. You can't get max.
Temporary? Okay. I'm
You
at
have 10 temporary healing from being attuned to the room. That's then level
Alright,
6
so I
skill.
got
though.
10.
Yeah, you got 10 temp hit points in addition to what you already got. Alrighty, so you guys go back to Malaxis the Shackler,
So I'm
and
at
He's out of breath.
182.
Oh, magic.
Thank you.
So I'm attuned to the headpiece
you're
and the walking ring,
yeah,
and that's it.
That's it?
And the room.
the room. Actually, the headpiece isn't even
The
attunement.
headpiece isn't attunement. That's right.
You have your tattoo and the room. That's it.
Okay.
What?
I'm just kind of
Just like
stoked.
you're like gonna fight something. All right, so you guys go back
I
to.
have 4 charges left on tier life.
Is there an audience or anything? You just gather around the pit.
Wait. So first,
Oh, sorry.
you guys go back to Malaxis the Shackler, and you guys knock on the door, and you. What do you guys say to him immediately?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, you guys.
I mean, no.
Michael Buffer kicks in the door.
I just imagine
Let's go.
I just imagine that this
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
what this is the scene. There is a doorway, and then
Not
bam,
anymore.
the door gets kicked open.
gnome
He's freaking confused. He's like-
and a 3-foot gnome walks through the door, and then right behind him comes a 10-foot tall Goliath.
Put me in the ring.
Oh, yes, lover.
Do you want to fight? All right, Malaxis looks at you guys. Said, "Do you guys want to fight Icicles, or do you want to fight the Gigantomachia thing?"
Is it 1-1?
It would be 1-1. If you fight Icicles, they'll give you 1 of the magic items I listed. If you fight Giganto, I'll give you 2.
Jesus.
Are you?
You want to?
One's a lot harder than the other. I'll tell you that right
Which
now.
one's harder? Obviously.
Gigantomachia.
Fuck it.
I kind of think the chord. I think the chord for a second, and I just go, "Chord, give me a sign here. What do you think?
Hey, Hazel,
Am I ready to take him
Oh
on?
my god, can I make a phone call to him?
Make a religion check for me, sure.
Can I take him on?
Just in case they die, run out there.
Fantastic owes me 2 more.
Oh, 9?
9,
I have no idea what religion for me is below. Actually, no, I took proficiency in 15.
15.
Or, no, 14.
I'm going to say you don't get a response, unfortunately, right here. Not in front of this devil in this demon-filled
Okay.
area.
Can I do it? Can I ask Luckyfoot?
No. No, you can't. You don't got a divine connection to anybody.
Fuck it.
But it's up
I'm
to you
feeling I
guys.
got the heroic thing, so I'm extra confident today.
Dude, I mean, we could be in the history books. Or we could just be
Either way, we're gonna be in the history
a blood smear.
So, Gigantomachia, I'll give you 2 of the things. If you fight Icicles and you win, you have to win, by the way, gents. I'll give you 1 of them.
No, we want 2.
You want
1 each or 2 each?
1. You both get 1, pretty much. As opposed to just getting 1 for winning the fight.
So if we fight the icicle guy, we just get 1 each?
Just 1 item.
Okay. But if we fight the other guy, we get 2 each?
You get 2 items.
Okay.
Are you guys alone in the room?
Yeah, it's just the 2 of them. What do you want?
You want one? I
Brother.
want one.
Brother.
Let's fucking just do it.
All right, we're going for the big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's going to use this entire map. I'm telling you guys that
We're
right
coming
now.
for the gold, dude. Put it all on the line for them.
Put a sort of battle, tense, awesome action music sort of thing on it.
What do you want your fight?
It's only us 2, right? We can't have anybody else?
Just the 2 of you
Well,
guys.
you could have other people, but I'm sitting it
If
out.
anyone
I don't
else wants
have
to join
near
this-
enough hit points or spell slots to help you.
No,
I just blew through.
I will
Like I
do
said,
a modicum of damage and then I will die in round 2.
I am unable to sneak it.
Malaxis pulls out a contract for you guys to sign. It says, pretty much gives up the guidelines. If you guys do not die, you guys receive 2 items. If you guys die, you are service to the waiting room forever and ever.
So,
I won't be service to this. I serve cord only.
So if I
I cross out the waiting room
okay,
and I sign.
I think to myself.
That's how you amend one of the contracts.
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
I think to myself, if I die when my life wolf tattoo will come back, I come back to life, right?
You come back at 1, but then he can still just kill you after that.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes.
I won't have my soul damned here.
Fuck it.
Okay. Okay, boys.
Dude, we might actually put us down, but let's fucking find out.
Chrissy
boy.
has 6 Revivify diamonds. I told her to run out there if you die.
Oh, there's also a Wimp Clause. If you want to surrender, you can surrender.
But you have to be flogged.
Peter, if that's giving you a problem, you can turn off the oscillation on the fan.
Yeah.
I just want to move down to the ground.
Yeah, dude, just
been
turn
blowing
it
my
off.
shit around, too.
I like
Yeah,
just
I'm a little
having
cold. Turn
move
off.
when air move around.
Alrighty. As you guys are in the tavern, by the way, you guys start to hear hums and buzzes about someone's going to take on the big one. Someone's going for the big enchilada monster, man. Everyone's getting a little
So we
bit.
both have bless, so make sure you have your D4s ready.
You guys
brother.
have bless going on right here.
Hey, Chrissy, throw a guidance on them before they walk out. Just one of them.
You guys, the fighting pit. You
Do an
guys,
ability check in the next minute. You got to do more.
you guys know the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
It's you guys are put into an area where there isn't a living Sarlacc pit, but there's a giant dead creature, and you guys are told to step into that first. We'll take
So
you
I
to the
roll the
arena.
D4. I'm gonna.
Don't roll anything yet, Ryan. Don't roll anything yet. Don't do anything
I'm
yet.
gonna
How
use
do
my
we
great
watch?
referee mastery. Okay.
You asked someone there.
Yeah, I want to watch the fights. The fights are happening, right? I can hear the drums.
Yeah, you asked one of the devils. You asked Orgonath, and he says
I know Orgonath.
it'll be broadcasted everywhere in the entire arena. If you want to watch it, you can absolutely see
Anywhere you can see it live?
anywhere you can see it live. It's gonna probably be all throughout the entire
Right, but
waiting
so, like, can I
area.
physically see with my eyes, or is
Did
it
you
only
use
on
the
screens?
flying one?
It's only on screens.
Aw, fuck. All right, I
Did you
find
do the
something
flying one?
to
I didn't.
I guess you can't go revivify them if they die. Never mind, if you die, you're dead, because we're not in the building.
It's okay.
Can I read my book on leadership?
You can start doing it.
All right, yeah. While they're doing that.
Sure, but first let me just.
Can I drink the flying one?
You can only
You
drink
guys
one of the
got
potions
it.
at a
Oh, only
time.
one.
I got
Okay.
it.
Only one effect at a
I got
time.
her on.
Okay, so you guys both have bless. You guys are led down into a large sandy arena.
Any more dice I can roll? I can't do my +3, right? My 4.
Or anything
You
else?
already used them all up. You used them all up at this point. And you guys are
on the street and you see the King of Thieves. What do you do?
so. I need to.
You want me to move my shit here?
No, I just need to do this, and I need
Okay,
to.
now I'm scared.
Need to do this.
Okay,
Dude, I'm telling you right now, whatever happens, it's gonna be epic.
I had a little.
And if we need to meet a new party member to replace a tragically killed one, hey, we're in a bar.
We're in a bar.
Let's go.
You know
There's a
what?
good
I'm
chance
not
we can
gonna
stop
be
you.
there.
Just,
Oh,
I feel
we're gonna
like
have
we're
to just
missing a little
make
bit
new
of
characters
muscle
right
recently.
now.
Is there anyone that looks really strong
Getting,
around the bar?
We'll make a tag team. We'll come up with the gimmick.
Really?
There's a giant-
monk paladin?
There's a giant like metal gate, and the gate slowly lifts up. And you see walking through it.
You motherfucker.
Oh.
You showed me that earlier
Oh,
too.
he looks bad.
He looks like fucking.
Oh, he has
Oh.
his mouth in his
Oh.
That's horrifying.
Whoa, dude!
Oh.
That's
I'm
like
glad I'm
worse
sitting
than
over
the guy
here.
from Resident Evil with the hammer, dragging the hammer,
Pretty much.
or the axe, or whatever it is. That is
Pyramid Head?
worse. Yeah,
Oh no.
and worse than Pyramid Head.
Have fun.
Have fun.
1 second, let me just finish writing.
Damn it, I wish I could be in the crowd. I wanted to start chants and shit.
That's what he looks like. That's exactly what that looks like. No.
This creature appears before you guys. You guys instantly see it, and you can see the ground all around it starts to get
Your
warbly
toes
and weird, and like start to like morph and twist in sort of weird.
That's
Far
the
around
way.
the way.
I think I whispered offense or telepathy. We saw telepathy.
Yeah, you do.
I say, I don't.
I'm on the carpet.
I say,
You have telepathic
I said, be careful. I think if you get too close, you might have something going on with your mind. Maybe it tries to displace you.
Thanks.
I have no idea if they're on the same plane or not, but I try to telepathically be like, good luck, we're watching you.
You guys
look
can
great."
hear Callie in your heads talking to you.
I'm going to call shit out if I figure anything out to help you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Immediately, roll
Cord.
initiative, guys.
Pray for us.
Roll initiative for me.
Oh my god.
Initiative's an ability check, isn't it?
It is actually. You
Fuck
get to add
me
plus to it.
sideways. 11.
Oh hell yeah, baby.
There you go, Chris. Your
22.
initiative, your guidance is up to
Mr.
initiative.
11.
Oh shit, initiative, guidance.
Yeah, you get that.
He had it, and she can only give it to one person.
22 for.
Oh, I don't get guidance.
She
Now
can only give it to one
it's only
person.
give it to you.
Fuck.
It worked though. I got extra. I got.
What did you
two
get?
from it.
21?
22.
22. Alrighty. Big boy. Ooh.
Good luck.
Oh, is it plus? What is it? Was that a 6 or a 9?
It's a 9.
Oh, okay.
The nice thing is there's only 3 combatants in this fight. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Fox Hammerstone. You see this creature, you hear your friend Fister floating a little bit to the left.
I imagine, like, if I could just take a second for the ambience, because I really just.
Oh, yes,
wanna-
please. Absolutely.
I've. Who here's a fan of Gladiator?
I love Gladiator.
I freaking take a knee down, grab some dirt, rub it in my hands,
My signal.
and I just say out loud, "Lord be with us."
Okay.
As we crush another
Did we
enemy.
get close up? Should we hear that? in the
You
bar?
guys all hear the ambient sound. You
Go.
see everything.
And then I
Oh
reach
my
for my
god, the
sword.
Bizarre Warriors are so cool.
Shing.
Comes out
Look at
of
Finster, and we just give each other a bro. Just, we're gonna kill this fucking thing.
Okay.
And
Fox, you first. I'm honestly gonna say for this, the guy's a little bit closer, just so you guys can get to him in the first turn of combat without having to deal with anything.
thank you. But that's not what I'm
I
gonna
got
do.
an idea.
Fox is just gonna point his sword at him
Okay.
and go ahead and we're gonna start off light. Start off a little light here.
Oh, you want me to roll
We're
my
gonna do Hex as a bonus action on him.
Okay.
Hex as a bonus action. Bam. Gonna Hex his strength. That way, whenever Spencer tries to grapple this fucker,
That's what I'm gonna do. You
he's
know
gonna have
it.
that disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of
And then
that.
gonna go ahead and just cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay. Some good shit.
First roll, looking for a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Bang! Get to add this with a d6 from a hex.
From my head.
Bam! Looking for the 6. Oh, it's just straight. I don't add anything. Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Sorry, I don't use hex. Sorry, not hex. I don't
Eldritch
use
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's fair. So you hold up your sword and you point it at it, and pretty much the ethereal form of your sword, right towards it.
Yep. Again, looking for 16 plus 7. That's probably gonna hit.
That hits.
Okay, again, looking for 6 more damage.
Okay. Good shit.
Again,
Another.
looking for 14 to hit.
Misses.
Didn't think so. Alright. And then just gonna grab his other flank. 5, 10,
Yeah, flank him.
15, 20, 25, 30. And Fox is just gonna sit there poised and ready with the sword and the shield.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me. As you hit it 3 times with Eldritch Blast, you watch as its hands start to like warp and move. You see its mouth start to make weird, incoherable sounds to it.
Oh, fuck me. I still get really high, but not that great. Looking for 10.
That does not succeed.
Okay.
You watch as you hit him with the Eldritch Blast. It hits him. He takes all the damage, and you watch as from his eyes that don't exist, where his eyes would be, 3 beams of Eldritch Blast come right at you.
Bing, bing, bing.
What is your bonus to hit?
7.
7. All right. So I'm just gonna roll them all right now. One's a natural 19. The other one's a natural 19. The other one
So
is.
that'd be 26 to hit.
Yep. Does that hit?
I can make it to what was it? One was a natural 19?
2 were natural 19s.
Okay, damn, so I'm gonna hit twice. Ah, fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, okay, so that's just two little baby D10. As he uses spell mimicry to hit you, 8 points of force damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction
Okay.
to do Stone's Endurance.
Just zero it out.
Well, hopefully. I have
Yeah,
to roll a D12. Oh, not that great. Looking for -6, so I take 2 damage.
2 damage. Make a concentration check.
For what?
Hex.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I mean, the DC is 10, so
Yeah.
don't roll a 1.
Actually, I don't think I could actually fail that.
10.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 11 plus 12.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I don't think I can never fail it.
I mean, it's possible.
No,
All right,
not
Fister, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna roll my bonus.
Okay, you rage.
18. I'm raising.
Woo!
Okay. You disrupt magic around you. Creatures within 30 feet of you. Wait, on a spell must make a Constitution check. Okay. Wait, I can't read.
Which one?
I'm
Which
having
one
a
was it?
dyslexia
18?
problem. 18.
18. You disrupt magic around you. Creatures within 30 feet of you that are concentrating on a spell must make a concentration check to maintain the spell. The DC is equal to 10 or 8 plus the spell's level, whichever is greater. Until the rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So if he's concentrating on a spell,
Hasn't been his turn yet, but that's okay.
so you can force him theoretically to make a concentration check right now. It's your turn.
He's not concentrating anything.
That's what I can say. But yeah, you can use that every turn, or you can
Alright.
re-rage and get a different one next turn.
All right, I'm going to use my Kunao chain. I'm gonna grab his big axe and try to take it away from him.
All right.
So I'm gonna grapple his weapon away from him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
baby.
So he has disadvantage. Fuck you. All right.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I actually
no,
think
no.
about this shit.
He has a 17 and a 4.
Oh yeah.
But that is still gonna be a 20.
What do I gotta roll?
You're going on athletics.
Yeah. So.
No D12. You're just trying to rip the thing
With
out of his
advantage?
hand. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I got
crazy.
it. 19 plus whatever.
19 plus a
9.
whole bunch.
9.
Yeah, 19
I got
plus
it.
9. Okay, you
I take his axe.
you rip it out of his hands. I can't leave the mini, but it's,
Yeah.
you take it away from him.
Am I allowed to hit him with it?
You can make an athletics check, and you have to fly towards him. But yes, you can.
Do I want to fly towards him?
If you keep on his range, he doesn't have a weapon. Try to hit him from the side. You have your javelins, right?
I can hit him with the fire. Is fire good?
Yeah, fire
All
might
right.
be good.
I'll hit
No,
him.
you can't use a magic item.
Oh,
You
yeah.
your
I have to-
action.
But you might be able to throw a javelin still.
You can do that still, yeah, if you want.
All right,
to do
I'll
that.
So
throw
you'll
a
do the hill,
javelin.
and then next time you hit him with the fucking fire. Hit him with the sun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit, baby.
14 plus what?
Probably
Right
a
here.
lot.
Plus, I know it. I'll tell you right now. 14 plus whatever hits this guy's AC.
Okay.
So it's a D6 plus.
It's a D6 plus your strength mod, and raging, so it'll be plus 7, I think, for you. So you get 8
Nine points.
damage.
8
8 damage.
points.
I rolled 1.
Yeah, 1 plus
And then
7.
that's it.
That's it. You want to move or stay where you're at?
I'll move over here if I can.
All right.
Yeah, make him
13
choose.
away from him. Yeah, away from
5,
him.
10, 15,
Yeah,
20.
right there. Make him choose between us.
Sure.
We're on either side of the map. He has to choose who he wants to get close to.
Sure.
The two bad fucking dudes to have to choose
I got his
from.
fucking weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't
Now
have
he
He'll
can't use
still
his weapon.
punch you with his hands. I'll
That's
tell you that
fine.
right now.
Oh, that's fine.
But it still is not going to be like whatever he gets. But
Smart.
he
He's
wants
gonna
to get.
He's gonna choose.
Does
Yeah.
he want his axe? What does he want? His axe back?
I'm gonna roll his
Yeah,
dice.
I guess technically you would have his axe too, so he has to
Alright.
choose if he wants to get his weapon
5,
back.
10,
fine.
15, 20, 25, 30. He rolls right up to you and he's going to punch you 2 times. 2 13, so that's going to be a
16 GAC.
26 to hit.
I guess that hits, Bob.
Yeah, barely.
Unless I have a reaction to stop it.
No, you don't.
No.
Unfortunately, instead
I'm
of
coming
doing
for you,
the-
brother.
Instead of doing the 3d12 for each hit, he's going to just do 1d12 for each hit.
That's
So
fine.
it's going to be just a total of 10 plus 8, 18, and then another 13, so a total of 18 plus 13.
That'd be 31 reduced to 15.
You take 15 points of damage.
I don't have any resistance because of heroism, right?
Nope.
Can't be
No.
stable
You just
anything
got the
but
normal
strength
reduced because
15?
you're raging.
15, not bad, not bad.
That's fine.
We'll take our licks as we get them.
And he's going to use his bonus action. I need Fox to make a wisdom saving throw for me,
Not a
please.
fucking problem. Come on, brother. Okay, good.
That's
That's
I think he saved it.
18 plus for 22.
Yeah, that succeeds. He tries to, similarly, he tries to cast a baleful hex on you. You feel yourself start to seize up for a second, but you're just like, nah. Alright, after that, Fox, your turn.
Okay, I need to get close to my brother. Need to get into this fucking fight because I'm not gonna fucking
Do
put up.
I want to use a bonus action to use to get a different thing, or should I keep it?
If you don't have anything else to use for your bonus action, I don't think you do. I think it might be useful to do. He's not concentrating on any spells, although he tried, but he didn't get it done. I would maybe see if you can get something better.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into this fight and I'm gonna fucking help you, brother. We're gonna go ahead and we are going
Massive.
to
Do all the work you can.
By the way, even though you're flying like 20 feet up, he's only like 5 feet lower than you are.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do because I know a little bit of what's going on here.
Okay.
Gonna fucking point at this bitch.
Okay.
Gonna look at him and going to grab a javelin, chuck it at this fucker.
Okay.
That's gonna be
If you aim at his mouth, does it do more damage?
no. But what I am gonna do is if I hit, I'm gonna fucking trip his ass and get him to go
Okay.
prone. Oh, it's gonna hit. That's 20 plus my javelins are 9, 29 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
And then he's strength 17, which I don't know if he can
Shit.
fail, but
He can.
we'll see.
He doesn't have proficiency in straight save, just the athletic skill. 18?
I did brought my charger. didn't
That
I?
does make it.
Okay, cool.
That's 7 plus 14 damage.
Okie dokie.
And that is. Wait, shit. I did not roll the d8. 1 second.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Another 3 damage onto that.
Sure. Chip him away.
And then I'm going to obviously hit him again.
Yeah, by all means.
We're looking for 17 plus 9 to hit,
That
so
hits.
that's going to be 26. And that's Hex, Javelin, and I'm going to do another tripping attack on him.
Okay, good stuff.
Do 13 plus 7 for dirty 20 damage.
30, 20 damage.
Another strength 17 save on it.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Do you have a phone charger for this?
Yes, I do.
25, he got it, I
He
think.
makes it. I'm going to go ahead and Action Surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Tear Light to Thunderstep. Boom! Right next to him.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to let my bro be on the ground.
By himself, yeah.
By himself. I'm not going to let him just sit there. And I'm going to use my last bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse on his bitch ass.
Okay. I'm just gonna put an invisibility ring on him, but he's pretty much double hex.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that is all I can do right now. And I'm just going to say, you hit him high, I'll hit him low.
Got it.
Well, actually, I'm going to do this just in case it doesn't matter. Get him on the other side.
Okay. Alrighty, Finster, you're up.
All right.
Gonna re-rage.
I'm gonna re-rage. 7. Okay, flowers temporary. Okay.
Difficult
All
terrain
right.
for
So
him,
different
right?
terrain. Yeah. 15.
So it's half movement. So if you
half
knock him on the
movement.
ground, he can't fucking move.
You can still get up.
Yeah, he can still get up, but he just can't.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna hit him. How strong? I have his weapon, right? How?
You cannot use this weapon.
I can't use
It
it?
is too big.
I can lift one size higher than me though.
It is.
I can lift
This,
a large.
Look how big this thing is.
Is he a
compared
large?
to me. He is large.
But
It
I'm
is
that
too
strong,
big.
though.
You cannot use this axe.
All right. I won't use it then.
That's
All
okay,
right.
brother. Just fuck him up anyway. You got it.
Shit. 17 plus whatever.
Yeah, it hits. I'm assuming you're doing great weapons.
I said it beforehand, before the battle.
I'll take your word for it.
Can you hand me the charger that's
Okay, so 20 damage,
Okay.
right? D20, 12.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on a
Before
one.
you roll your next attack, as you hit him once in melee with your thing, he's going to use his flick ability. I need you to make a straight saving throw for me.
With advantage.
Yep, you're raging.
And you get a. Oh fuck! I should have got closer. You could have got a +3.
And straight save though.
I'll come be closer to give you that fucking save.
Okay, 18 plus what?
Straight save.
Strength, not a fucking problem. 18 plus 9.
Yeah, you succeed. He takes up his hand. He's trying to do the Superman. Bing.
Not today, Junior.
Just-
Matrix side of it. I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, good. Good thing I got a 14 plus 5, 19.
19.
Oh yeah, brother.
19 does hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 plus 19.
Okay, so 24 damage to him.
Fuck yeah, fuck him.
All right, he's looking bloodied. Half health, if one could say. All right, anything else with your turn there, good sir?
You're doing great,
Do
brother.
you want me to move up so you can't hit me, or do you want me to just? I'll stay where I'm at. I'm not afraid.
Stay where you're at. Or if not, get closer. I can give you
All right.
I
a
get
little
closer.
more bonus.
I get closer.
Everyone in the bar is yelling so loud, by the way, where you guys are at. They're just
Yeah.
like, oh my god. Callie, you see they're doing real good. But at the beginning of his turn, you watch as Fox, your arm starts to turn into iron. Finster, your hand starts to turn into like an actual flower, which is really weird. I need everybody to make wisdom save.
Advantage, right? Because I'm a gnome.
Yep.
And then you also get your +4.
Wait, no, you don't, because this isn't a magical effect. It's just regular wisdom save.
But it's a save. And we have
It's not a
blessed.
magical effect. It's just an ability he has.
But we have blessed to save.
Oh yeah, you get that.
And I'm heroism.
Yeah, you get a.
Yeah. So oh, is he saying you don't have advantage?
You don't get advantage.
So he's saying you need a straight roll.
Just
so
straight roll.
Roll again, and then add a D4.
Yeah, then add a D4.
So that's 11 plus 10.
Oh.
Yes, 15, 18.
What is it? What's the
Wisdom
save?
save.
Wisdom. I think that's. Shit. All right, 12.
12 fails.
Yeah, 22.
22 succeeds. You're gonna both take a total of, let's see, 9. Let's see, 10. 13 points of psychic damage to you. You take 6.
Okay.
And Finster, you are frightened of this creature.
I can't be frightened. I got the heroism thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, brother. You chose the wrong
Yeah, I
one.
know. But hey, the DM's supposed to be
So
salty
I
when you
take
succeed.
what?
You take 13 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, but you're not frightened, so that's great.
Just 13.
13, yes. All right, it's still his turn though.
Yeah.
He's going to.
Hit me, big
Minus
man.
13.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Brother.
He's going to take his. He's gonna take his. What's he gonna do?
He doesn't. He didn't. Did he grapple to get the weapon back yet?
No, he didn't.
Make a wisdom saving throw. He's gonna use his baleful hex on Finster. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
If he's incapacitated, you just take it from him.
Yeah, he's incapacitated. But hopefully that's his action
am I
to use
doing?
that shit.
It's a bonus.
Fuck.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, it's hex isn't baleful hex. Yeah.
I get advantage, right?
Nope, just straight.
This is a straight one. Sorry, brother.
Do I roll the bonus?
Yeah, you'll have
You
the
get the
you'll have the
bonus
4. You'll have the 4.
Alrighty. You feel yourself become incapacitated as this guy.
I thought I can't do that because of heroism.
Nope, that's
No,
not
that's frightened. He just did a very. But I'll fuck up his concentration hopefully.
And with that, he takes his axe back from you and just grabs it casually. He's just like,
Yeah, he just takes it out of the kunai.
yeah. Finster can't resist it. He's gonna swing it back down at Fox.
Boom.
All right, he's gonna try to hit you 2 times. All
Bring
right.
it.
He has a plus 15 to this. Nope. Natural 18, I know that hits. And then a natural 13 plus 15 is 20, a lot to hit. Or what do you actually do the math? 28.
Okay, I'll take both.
Okay.
I was gonna say if I could save one, I would do shield.
You take 27 points of damage each time.
27 times 2.
So 54.
But okay, so have that in your head. 54 minus 6.
Okay.
48. And then
Don't during it again.
48 minus 12. 36.
36 points of damage. Wham wham.
Sitting around, so I'm gonna
And he used his bonus action already.
Yeah.
He used his weird aura thing.
So he tells me how many hours we have.
Yeah, he's gonna risk the attack of opportunity since Fisher's incapacitated.
All right, I can hit him.
Nope, you're incapacitated. 5, 10, 15.
Did he leave mine?
He did.
Okay,
20.
then before he leave,
Sure.
just remember
He
your
has,
thing.
he has half movement.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
does.
That's right.
All right. Never mind. He goes. He can go 20 feet still, but
Yeah.
he doesn't get to leave very
Yeah.
far.
I broadcast in their minds. He looks like such a slow.
Did he leave my range?
He did not. He was
Okay,
going
I
to.
figured as much.
Okay, but Fox, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this fucking bitch.
Okay, go for it.
Let's fucking kill him, buddy.
Heal
Come
him.
on.
Heal him.
I need to roll high. Come on, dice. Come on, babies.
Polymorph would be awesome.
Okay, 9, 12 plus 10 for 22.
22 hits.
Okay, 22. Okay, so I get D6. Oh, sorry, I
Wait,
get.
real quick. Make 2 concentration checks.
I did take damage. Yes, I'm sorry. So, but because it would be
Let's just
10
say
and
half of each, so 2 DC 18 concentration. His was 36, so just half it for both.
Oh,
So,
really?
but
You
30
calculated
Oh,
music?
yeah, it would be just 9 anyway. So just make 2 concentration.
I can't do lower than 10. Or I'm sorry, we messed up on that. It'd be 24 reduced. You said 27, right?
Yeah.
Reduced by half is.
I got a special app.
12.
12? No, it's more than that.
Here, how about this? Just roll 2 cons. If you roll 1, you lose hex. If you roll 1,
Come on. There's 13 something.
okay, that's good.
And 4,
Alright, you're
6
good.
plus.
I'll say you're good. I should
12.
have mathed it before, but you're fine.
Yeah, sorry, brother. It's my fault too. I should have
You
remembered.
want to change the music so you don't
I'm
copyright
sorry.
it?
Right, the announcer.
As much as I would love to listen to this song.
You hear Malachi say, "Ooh, looks like it's gonna hurt real big time."
Should I find another one in here?
Should I try to grab his hammer again, or should we just fight him?
Let's fucking just kill him.
You stole him down real bad, unfortunately.
We're gonna just. What am I doing? I'm doing damage. Shit. Sorry, the saves threw me off. This is for my sword. This is for my hex. And then what is? Oh, that's for the. I don't need that one. And then I'm going to do a 2nd level divine smite because I did connect. And then is he fiend undead?
He is not.
Okay, so
Hey, Callie, what is this?
we're gonna do divine smite. So that's 3d8. 1, 2, and
That's
3.
what Kelly sounds like when she's not here.
Sorry.
So it's 2nd level, and then I'm also gonna do another maneuver to try to knock his bitch ass prone.
Okay.
That was better. I'll never really transfer it.
Strength save plus 8. Natural 16. Okay, we're good.
No, I thought we were about to be.
And then this is damage. Looking for, ooh, yes, 2 8s, 16. That's 24, 27, 32, plus 12 for 44 damage.
Okay, still alive, but
Boom.
you brought a quarter of his health down.
Fucking
Hit him.
again.
Lightning strings out in this little sandy arena you guys are stuck in. Oh, wait. I have to make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw. I get to add.
Good, that's DC 22, that was a good
I
one.
get to add 15.
Come on, that one, baby.
He got it.
Damn it. Alright, hit again.
Oh.
Come on, baby. Give me a 19. Nah, fuck. 8 plus 10 for 18.
Misses.
18, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I can do right now, brother. I'm gonna maneuver to do 5, 10, and then that's 5, 10. Spencer, just get a little closer. You gotta get bonus to your saves.
Alright, I move closer.
Alright, wait. Before you move,
I end my turn. If you needed to know.
Should I bonus action and change my thing again?
Dude, yeah, I would think so. Yeah,
Alright, so-
that wasn't a great one.
Dan, incapacitated means you can't attack or do anything. You can still move, right?
It doesn't say anything about moves, but no actions, bonus actions, reactions, all that's dead.
Okay, so you can move still to get closer to him, but you can't do any action.
Yeah, if you get closer, I can help you with your save.
Alright, I move closer.
Okay. That's your turn, unfortunately.
I can't bonus action?
Nope, no bonus action,
Kills
no
your whole
nothing.
turn, it just
But
moves the movement.
now you'll have a +3 plus the +4.
Okay.
+3 plus a D4 plus your normal save to this for your turn, which is what it is. I assume you save at the end of your turn.
Alrighty. And actually, yeah, make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Doggo, I take you on a minute.
With advantage or no?
No advantage, but you add a d4 to it.
And the +3, right?
You get the +3?
Yeah, you get the +3.
I have to roll a +3 or I just get
No,
the
you just automatically get +3.
Fuck yeah. Okay, 19 plus
There you
3.
Didn't even need it. Alright, you're
Hey,
no
it's
longer,
hard,
Good
dude.
job.
no longer incapacitated by that guy. Alright, it's his turn now, though. Let's see, you made the save before. Here's to make a wisdom saving throw for me again.
It's okay, you still get a +3. Oh, reroll your 4, so that's an 8. So you got 11. You got 14. Probably still
Alright,
fails.
14 fails. You can't be frightened, but you still take damage. 5, 10, 15. You take
Do I take
16
damage
points.
still?
You made the save, so you're good.
Oh, okay. It's not the other round.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not there.
So I take 16?
16 more damage to you. He's going to use his bonus action first. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
16.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
138.
Ooh, not gonna make it. 6 plus. Yeah, I'd get 10.
You are incapacitated as well.
Fuck, you got me.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Is this because of his axe?
Yeah, it's not because of his action. He has an ability that just makes things really.
Yeah.
Is the attack of opportunity?
Not for me.
Not for him. He's incapacitated.
For me, though.
Oh no, he's moving to you, not away from you.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna come at you with his axe. He's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy." That's cocked.
No, it looked like 11 to me.
Well, they're 2 17s, so I hope that is. Alrighty, you take 27 points of damage, half to 13, and then he's gonna try to attack you again.
So I take 13?
Yep. That one's gonna be a
125.
25 to hit. I assume that hits again.
Yeah.
You take another 13 points of damage with that.
This is a rough in, buddy.
He's hitting you
I think
guys.
Pierre's enjoying this.
It's so much easier with only 2 players.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna swing
Yep.
at him.
Wait.
I'm sorry you guys left the table.
It is now Fox's turn.
Okay, Fox is just gonna
Make
try
a
as hard as he can to move towards Finster and make
it's like-
another
and-
save.
Oh, also, Hex is off now.
Yeah.
The main Hex because you're incapacitated.
Okay, so does that mean the spell just died, fizzle out?
Yeah, it's just gone.
Okay,
But now you gotta make it a wisdom save for me, please.
works for me. Do I have anything else? No, it's just us.
Yep.
Come on, baby, roll high.
Oh, shit.
Nope, didn't make it.
2. Yeah, you're still. Whoa!
Sorry,
It's all good.
did not make it. But yeah, I just
Alright,
tried to
I'm
turn
gonna roll
towards
my
the battle.
reroll my rage.
You gonna rage again?
Yeah.
You know, when you hit level 10, after you get hit with an ability
Yeah,
from a
you
person,
just
you
choose a
just
different
choose to re-roll. If
Yeah.
you want to. You don't have to use your bonus every single time.
Alright, 10. Oh, good. Your
Okay.
body becomes rather than flames. This is what I was hoping for. Until your rage ends, you shield bright within 30 feet radius, stem light. An additional 30 feet, your melee attacks deal additional amount of fire damage equal to your rage damage.
So you gotta add another 2 damage of fire to everything you hit.
It's pretty good.
So now you gotta deal basically +4. Yeah, sorry, it will be extra 2 damage to your other. So it'll be. What is
It'll be more.
It'll be 20 plus 21, whatever you're hitting if you do Great Weapon Master.
Oh, God.
You gotta hit still.
Oh, did not hit, I don't think.
No, I think that's +5. Great
Yeah,
weapon
yep.
rapper? Yeah.
Yeah,
not
nope.
really hit.
First misses, unfortunately. You go to try to smack him, you get all crazy
Okay,
with
come
it.
on,
you
brother.
just
Fucking
go
hit him
wide.
again.
Come on, brother. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna hit.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 4 plus 19 for
Okay.
Do you
23.
have disadvantage right now?
No, he has advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage, so you got higher than that, but you're all
Oh,
good.
okay.
So it's 4 plus 21 for 25 damage.
Okay, cool.
2 of it being fire if he's resistant at all.
Oh, yeah,
He's nuts.
25.
He takes the damage. Trying to hold himself up. As you hit him, he's going to use his reaction to use his flick ability. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
You get a +3 to this.
And advantage, right?
Yeah, and advantage, yeah.
And advantage and the D4. Which you needed. 4, 6, plus is 9, and then plus 9 for 18.
That fails.
Damn, really?
18 fails. DC 23.
Fuck.
He watches this giant, while you're flying in the carpet, takes his finger and just
Okay.
flings.
Showing off his size.
He flings you all the way across the map over to here. You hit against the wall. You go fly down the side. You take a total of 18 points of bludgeoning damage as you get flung across the map.
Reduced,
Or is that,
because I
or is that
don't
already
take
reduced?
It's not
I don't
reduced.
take bludgeoning
So
damage.
you take 9.
You take 9 points of damage. All right.
All right, 103.
Yeah, you're doing better than me, but he's about to fuck me up, I got a feeling.
Alrighty, it is now. Let's see. That was Finster's turn.
So it's
It is now his
Fox's
turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, does he get every other turn?
No, I just didn't make my save, so I'm still
Yeah.
incapacitated.
Now he's gonna take his axe. He does
He's
not
gonna
get
dump-
advantage, but he's still gonna try to smack you real good.
Oh, I thought he does get advantage. I thought it was auto crit if you're incapacitated.
Only for stunned or
Oh,
paralyzed.
sorry.
You can still kind of like.
You're just like, oh.
Yeah, it's just you're like you got
I just-
flashbangs,
Yeah.
but nope. That's gonna be a 28.
gonna hit.
Okay, and one more.
Okay, let me get my. I don't have
3.
a con save, so I'm out of it. So
Okay.
the 3 won't hit.
All right, 28 does hit though. You take
Yes.
another 27 points of smack.
Do I still get to reduce the 3 on it?
You do, yeah.
So it'd be 24.
Yeah, but no reaction.
Yeah,
reduce.
I know. Yep.
But
Yeah, we're about the same. 107, 103.
okay, let's see. You already made the save for the weird aura. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna use his bonus action to.
Is he gonna put some distance on us?
Yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to teleport. He's just gonna teleport
Over there.
over to here, and you can see he's just like reaching down to grab some rubble. It's gonna like.
Yeah, I think he's gonna chuck it at
Just
us.
start chucking it at you guys. Alrighty,
My
Fox,
go.
make a Constitution saving throw. No, Wisdom. My bad.
Whiz save, I assume. Come on, baby, please. You know, Finster? My bro? My
Yeah.
buddy, can you give me a d20?
You want one of his?
You ready, brother?
I'm ready.
You believe in it?
I believe in
I
you.
believe
Right here,
in it.
right here.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
14, 18. Shit. It's okay, brother. Next round.
Failed by 1. Alrighty, Fister, your turn.
I get up.
Okay,
Hmm?
Is it we looking?
it's half your movement.
107 right now. About to make it
Your,
fast.
how fast can your carpet move?
Oh, it's fast, isn't it? It's like 60?
I just 60.
You tell me, Bob.
You got the carpet paper?
I do.
It's probably somewhere in there, brother.
Like,
Yeah, I think it's 60, but I don't remember. I thought he might have said 40 as well.
yeah,
One of
no,
them-
I think they have like a heavy or a slower speed if you have too much weight on it. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was true. Where is it? Okay. Oh, interesting.
Third fight. Magical. Okay, look, that's not it. I think that's the ring. That's the carpet. No, that's the tattoo. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
Is it the last one?
Get some of these papers out of here.
I will.
Jeez.
Can we make a ruling and just roll a dice if it's 40 or 60?
What do you want it to do?
Sure. You have a speed of 60 for your carpeting, I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
I
Here,
move.
let me look through that and see if I can actually find it. I don't want to. I don't want to game it. You know what I mean? I want to win legit. This one's upside down. Where are you? Carpet of flying.
Oh.
Hey, good.
You gave us 60, yeah.
Okay, cool. You got 60
That's
speed.
right. That's what.
It was just upside down.
So you want to just fly towards them, I assume?
Yeah.
You go.
Alrighty, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You get up right next to Fox. You can use your action to dash towards them if you wanted to.
Brother,
Well, that's your
I'm
action.
trying my hardest.
I'm gonna just chuck a javelin at him.
That works too.
Dude, I really fucking need to get.
Fuck. What's the plus?
I think you have a plus
You got a plus 9 to it.
9, so
Plus 9.
16.
16 misses.
Plus a 4.
Oh, roll your d4.
Yeah, D4. It could work if you get a 4. That's 19.
19 hits.
Right?
Yeah, that's his AC.
Yeah.
So what's
18.
the javelin one?
It's a d6.
D6.
Just a d6.
6 plus whatever, your 9 damage probably or
Yeah.
something. Oh, and you're plus 2 for fire, so
Oh, yeah.
it's plus 11 right now, so you get 14 damage.
Thanks. That makes it easier. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do it again.
If you want
Yeah,
to.
yeah, you get 2 throws.
He keeps his cons up.
That's not gonna
Yeah, that
I don't
misses.
think that's ever gonna hit.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything.
Oh, the bread's smelling good now.
All right.
And your turn?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to move ahead. I want my plus 3.
Yep,
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah,
Alright,
we're in a good
Sid's
safe zone.
turn. He's going to take 2 rocks and throw one at each one of you.
Works for me.
Alrighty, against Finster does a.
It has to be 16, Bob.
Yeah, he had a 23 to hit. You take a total of 24 bludgeoning, reduced to 12 bludgeoning damage. Fox Hammerstone does a
91.
19 hit.
No.
Wow.
I just imagine instead of it being to where like I missed it, it just landed a little short.
Yeah, it's just, he looks real bad, by the way. Like he's trying to fight to the last bloody breath, and this looks like it's it for
And
him.
I just grit through my teeth. If you want to give up, say it.
You get back in Giants. It's which you assume something backwards in
Give up,
Giant,
pussy.
which makes no
Oh,
sense.
backwards in giant?
Yeah.
It's talking like giant, but in
Yeah,
backwards.
it's talking in Giant, but it's talking backwards.
Wow. So language I can understand. It still doesn't fucking make
20,
sense.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Fox, wisdom saving.
Shit. All right, brother. You believe in the dream?
Believe in the dream, my brother.
Not happening.
Not happening.
Why did I roll a D8 anyway? Fuck.
What would you roll in the D20?
A 1.
Oh, yeah, that's
Like I said, brother.
I
it ain't
didn't
happening.
believe hard enough. Sorry, my guy.
Fister.
Cord isn't helping me out right now.
All right, I'm gonna attack you.
Try to.
Dude, you got this.
Not that. Well,
You got this, brother.
Go on, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, great weapon. I'm rolling.
Oh.
Okay.
What is that?
That's not gonna
14? No,
hit.
yeah.
Oh, no,
that-
19.
That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, 7.
And then it's
plus
7
19,
plus 20.
20. Oh yeah.
1. So 28 damage. Bah.
Barely alive.
All right, I'm gonna attack him
If one had to
again.
put a number to his hit points, it's this one.
Yeah,
attack
dude,
him
come on,
again.
hit. Hit.
Yes!
18,
18, 10 plus
23 to
one.
hit.
Oh, how do you want to do this?
31
Dice,
damage.
and I cut him in length.
Bam. And the moment it goes up and I lose, if I get control of my body, I also just swing my sword down
Yeah,
and
you just
chop it.
you were like in mid swim, you got frozen.
I cut his head towards. I cut his head off towards Fox, so Fox gets cut
Get
his
the
head
head in half. A hush falls over the field as you feel the blood start to gush all over you guys.
We just start screaming.
I try to start a, what do you guys call it? The Bash Brothers?
Yeah, Bash
Try to
Bros.
start Bash Bros chant.
Make a performance check.
Bash Bros. Are you guys helping me?
Yeah. Bash Bros. Bash Bros.
That's pretty decent.
Alright, I got 91 health. Where would you go?
At 107.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, we barely took a scratch.
13.
13. You hear some little goblins go.
Oh, thanks for showing our phone.
They get it. They're the cool kids.
All the fiends and devils. They're just like, it was good fun.
Alright, we claim our prize.
Alright, yeah, you guys.
Can I relook at the list again?
You guys walk out of the arena feeling satisfied with your victory.
I do have the carpet. I don't really need the flying thing though.
Okay. I just want to look at them real quick.
Yes, please, please.
So there's potions down here. There's an iron stone of ability for whatever.
It increases your wisdom score.
What's
And
the
then
ring?
figurine of a dragon. That's worth 20,000 gold pieces.
That's what he was selling it for. It's for his extra.
Oh, ring of
I love my
resistance.
therapist.
Ring of free action. What is ring of free action here?
Ring of free action. When wearing this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can either reduce your speed or cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
this whole time.
Oh, and does that require an attunement?
Yeah. It does.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna take
Not
the iron
investigating.
stone for mine. And what is that for again? Was that for
That gets
wisdom?
that increases your wisdom by 2.
Okay, so I'll take the iron stone,
Nope.
and then, dude, figure out what one you want. That one, actually, wait, can I change it in? I don't want to steal yours, but were you gonna get the
You
dragon
want
one?
the dragon? You can have the dragon.
I'll get the dragon one
And
instead.
Okay.
nicotine and hate.
And then I want the what's the ring of
Running on
you.
caffeine and rage.
Malexis says, excellent show, excellent show. Thank you for performing.
do
Look
I,
at this.
GM, do I want the ring of action?
It makes you, if you were starting to like slow down or restrained by
But also,
anything,
you can't be restrained. It says.
yeah, it's real good for that sort of thing.
Yeah. So if you use it, I don't know how many attunement slots you have
I'm
left.
surviving.
You have one.
But if you use it, you can literally not be restrained. So if someone tries to, I guess, restrain and grapple are different. But
Or turn you to stone.
yeah, because
I can't be turned to stone then?
You can still be turned to stone, but you can move while you're stoned, which
Yeah.
is insane.
yeah.
Fuck it, I guess I'll take it then.
The ring.
Here you go. It's pretty good.
Or is the acid one better?
The ring, I think, is better. That's that one's because that's always useful. The ring's really situational.
Alright, I'll take this one then.
Wait, so it turns your skin to stone?
No, it makes it so that he cannot be restrained or his speed reduced by anything or paralyzed,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty good to get for a barbarian to have because it's like
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. What's this paper? Oh, they were +1. The acid damage, right?
yeah.
Wait, no, it doesn't say anything. Hold on. Breastplate +1. Or
You got all the
Don't show anybody that one. I'm
You
gonna,
did.
you can look at it because we fucking did great. You can look at it. Don't show anybody else that one though.
whose was this?
Mine.
Okay.
It must have fell on the table. I'm sorry. You can have that pack here. We made our choices. Dude, we fucking did it! I thought we were actually gonna get absolutely wrecked. I didn't even go below half.
I was working on it, but it's hard.
I did not go below half. That's pretty decent, ain't it?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Alright, my dog is actually actively fighting to go out. I'm gonna go take care of that.
Alrighty, you guys, but everyone
Fox
else
is gonna
here-
go silent after the fucking fight.
Sure. Can you change the music?
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Jazz again,
Jazz? Okay.
or what?
You like some jazz?
You like jazz?
You like
What are you thinking?
You like jazz?
I'm ready for that.
Make it
whenever
like
you
the
are, boss.
crowd music from before.
Okay. D&D Marketplace Ambiance.
Alright, so what? No, okay. So I can move in difficult terrain.
Hmm.
Hopefully that's not too crazy. That work again?
That's great. Thank you very much.
I'll be right back. I have to take my dog out.
Alrighty, you guys as a party are gathered together again. You see Fox and Fister, a little bruised, but for better or worse, pretty good still.
Hi, Mom. Give me 1 second. Anybody hungry? Getting hungry?
Yeah, soup please. Yeah,
It's
whenever.
7 o'clock.
Oh, it is?
Fairly late, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You
Okay.
thought we were gonna get the fucking through pals and all. We haven't gotten off this demi